Hi, friends. Welcome to QA AI Wizards, your magical home for fun new tech, AI, and data learning adventures. Welcome to QA AI Wizards. Yay! Let's start the magic.
Okay, let's think about this for a second. When you're playing a huge game online, there's so much happening, right? People are making new characters, finding cool items, finishing quests. It's a lot. So how in the world do the people who make the game keep track of everything and make sure it all works? It's a really big job.
Well, they have a secret. They use a special kind of magic to talk directly to the game's memory. You can imagine it like a giant, sparkling library, but instead of books, every single piece of information is stored inside a glowing crystal. Every player, every magical creature, every high score, it's all in there. But you have to know the secret language to find anything.
So how exactly do you talk to a library made of crystals? You can't just shout what you want, right? You need a very special spell. And today, we're going to learn all about a brand new spell that makes it super easy to get answers. Are you ready to see how it works? This new spell is called Word to Wish. It's kind of like a magical translator. You just say what you want in your own words, like making a wish, and this amazing helper turns your wish into the secret computer code the Crystal Library understands. It's an incredible shortcut.
And check out the difference this makes. On the left, you can see the old way. It's a tricky secret language called SQL. You had to learn all these weird words like select and from and where. But now, with our new Word to Wish spell, look on the right. You can just ask, show me all the glow pops. It's so much easier. Okay, you want to see this magic in action? Let's pretend we're working at a magical creature adoption center. It's our job to keep track of all the amazing creatures like glow pups and sparkle kittens and all the wizard keepers who adopt them. All that info is in our very own Crystal Library. So how do we use our Word to Wish spell here? It's as easy as 1, 2, 3, 4. First, you open the Wizard's Helper tool. Second, you just type your question in normal words. Third, you tap the Go button. And fourth, magic. The right answer just pops up on the screen. Woohoo! You totally get the basics. Just by understanding how that works, you've unlocked your first level of power. You're ready to cast them apprentice spells. Let's try asking some simple questions. Okay, check this out. If you ask how many glow pups are out of their dens, our magic helper translates it into that secret code in the middle, and the library gives you back a simple number, like 5. Or if you ask to see all the keepers who joined today, it knows how to pull a list of their names. You just ask, and you get the answer. Yes, you're doing great. Those were the easy ones. But the real magic happens when you ask bigger questions that connect different crystals of information together. You've leveled up. You're ready for wizard spells. And this is where it gets so cool. You can ask something way more clever, like list the top 3 glow pups by number of adoptions. To figure that out, the spell has to look at the creature's crystals and the adoption's crystals and put them together. Or you could ask, which types of magical creatures have less than 10 available, and it'll search the whole library for you. So, you might be wondering, who actually uses this amazing spell in the real world? Is it only for the most powerful master wizards? No way. All kinds of people in tech use this to make their jobs way faster and easier. Let's meet some of them. First up, you have apprentice testers. After they add a new creature to the game, they can quickly ask, is the new sparkle kitten in the library, to check their work. Easy. Then there are the wizard inspectors. They check the big rules, asking things like, are any creatures that were adopted still showing up as available, to find mistakes. And finally, you have master spellcrafters. They build automatic spells to test things, and they use Word to Wish to help them write their code super fast. Now, just like any powerful magic, our spell works best when you follow a few simple rules. It's not hard, I promise, but knowing the right way to ask your questions is the secret to getting the best answers from the Crystal Library. Let's open up the rulebook. Okay, here are the main rules. Do ask clear, simple questions. It's best to check one thing at a time. Don't try to ask 5 different things all smooshed together in one sentence. And this is a big one. Do use the real names for things in the game, like glow pup. Don't use silly nicknames, because the magic won't know what you mean. Just be clear. And to make it even easier, here's a magical cheat sheet. These are awesome ways to start your questions. If you want to count something, just start with how many? If you're looking for one thing, try show me the. And if you want to know what's most popular, start with list the top.
See, these patterns help the magic understand you perfectly.
You have learned so much today. You know what this magic is, how it works, and the best ways to use it. Now there's just one last step. Let's lock in all this knowledge so you can truly master your magic.
To make sure you never, ever forget this amazing new skill, we have a super special memory lock spell. It's a fun little rhyme with a hand motion to help you remember how this whole thing works. Are you ready to learn it?
Okay, here it is. The rhyme is, with a wish and a word, your answer is heard. Say it with me. With a wish and a word, your answer is heard. Great! Now for the motion. Pretend you're typing your question, that's your word, and then cup your hand to your ear like you're listening for the answer. Let's do it all together now. Ready? With a wish and a word, your answer is heard.
All right, pop quiz. Let's test that super smart brain of yours. We've been calling our spell word to wish, which is super fun. But what's the real grown-up secret name for this magic? Do you remember?
Text-to-SQL, yes, that's it. Because your text gets turned into SQL code. You are so smart. Awesome job. High five.
Okay, one last challenge, and this time, you're the wizard. You need to find some information about a wizard keeper named Alex. How would you ask the Crystal Library? Think about our cheat sheet. What would you say?
So, what did you come up with? A really great way to ask would be something like, find the email of the keeper with the name Alex. Or even just, show me the keeper with the name Alex. If you thought of something clear like that, you are absolutely right. You're a natural wizard.
So the most important thing to remember is that we now have a way to talk to computers just by using our own words. This magic, called Text-to-SQL, makes it easier for everyone to find information and build amazing things. That's all for today's magic. Thank you for learning with us. Come back soon to QA Wizards for the next super fun tech and data adventure. See you next time at QA Wizards. Bye, friends. You're all AI wizards now.